Oh, morning everybody. It's another scorcher here in Thailand. What we got, it's in the shade and we're nudging 40 degrees on there. Anyway, I went and did my 90-day report on the 18th of June. While I was there, I was with our kid, my brother, and went and visited the Chong market again. I bought a few more tools, some one-off jobs. I got an impact driver set there. I'll show you why in a minute. I bought a grease gun, and I'll give a little demonstration if I can manage it to show you how to fill one. The grease gun is for all the suspension pivots and what have you on my quad bike. It's about time they got a good lube. And my brother bought me back from England some beetroot seeds, radish. Now, I've had radish growing before quite successfully, but I've never yet got a beetroot to germinate. So I planted them behind the barn there, a little bit in the shade from the banana trees from the barn itself. And I put one of the cloches over that I made, or two actually. Down there you can see them. So let's see if they pop their heads up. Hopefully they will, because I do like beetroot. Today Mimi's still off. She didn't actually go to a college in the end. She ended up, well, she's working with a woman that's got a shop. She's been doing it for years. I paid her 15,000 baht to teach Mimi how to do it, how to make silk clothing, tailor, be a seamstress, all the skills that she needs. She's doing very well. She's made quite a few things already. Anyway, let's get back to why I bought the impact driver. This lever, in great Thai fashion, come right back to the bars, so they'd run out of oil. And these screws on here, oops, are rounded off. But I used the impact driver and managed to get them out. Topped the oil up, bled it, so now I've got a brake. Just noticed the mirror's cracked. Oh yeah, came here initially with a flat battery, so I've charged the battery up yet again. The sister was using that, but she's off in living in Paris now with her boyfriend. Took the kid. Well, I was at it. I did the same with the PCX and the other Pheno. Topped them up. Great bit of kit and impact driver. I lubed the chain on the quad bike the other day. Stopped using grease, just using gear oil from now on. Some down here which I bought. This here, extreme pressure gear lubricant, SE90, and I'm actually using it on my bike. And I did give Mimi's bike a good clean up the other day too, and adjusted and lubed her chain. Right then, so where are we? Right, I'll go and do a bit of a filling of the grease gun. Catch you in a bit. Right, so the first job to do is tighten up all the joints on the grease gun. The flexi hose is the most practical one to use, because obviously it helps getting into the hard to reach places. Here we go, one-handed again. Yeah, too lazy to get the tripod. I know. That's a 12mm spanner. That's 13. No, 14. These are awkward sizes. Alright, I'm just going to need 2 hands. Am I? Yeah. I'll be back in a sec. They're nipped up. Just unscrew the lever from the canister body. Well, that's that done. So inside there you've got a piston which is held under pressure by a string, and you've got the lever at the bottom that you pull out, and this here holds it in position. So I'll just pull it down a little bit and you'll see what I mean. Alright, so there you go, that's locked in position. Just push that little lever sticking out the side and that will release the spring, which will compress any grease that's in there, push out the air, and then you've got pressure so you can use the gun. Alright, so I don't get grease out all over my hands, I use this spatula here, put it in and just start packing the grease in. You'll see in a minute. Well, so there you go, that's packed in fairly tight. I use that brown cloth there just to wipe any excess grease off around those threads. You can actually buy pre-packed canisters for these, but I had free grease anyway, so I just packed it in by hand. It's not a problem. Right, screw it back together then. Release the lever, spring pressure will push the grease right up into the head here, into the gun head, and then I'll go and use it on the quad bike. Right, that's the lever released. See, I've still got a bit sticking out at the bottom there, so I've got that much grease in there. Now, going back to my plant operating days, when I attended college plant operators course at Construction Industry Training Board Centre at King's Lynn, Bircham Newton Training Centre, I actually got taught there how to use a grease gun properly as part of the course. So obviously when you're operating plant equipment, cranes, drag lines, graders, scrapers, all that kind of stuff, there's a lot of pivoting parts that need lubing regularly. And in general, the way you lube, you pump fresh grease in until you just see the fresh grease come out. What you'll get all the old dried up bits of old grease where dust and what have you has gone past the seals and it's gone dry, gone black. When you see fresh grease come out, then you know you've lubed it enough. You wipe off any old stuff and you're good to go. And that's what I'm going to do now with the suspension pivots on my quad bike. And don't need to show you that because it's going to be awkward to get in there. So, all the top tips for today. Take care now. Well, I'm back again. I was going to leave the video there, but thought bugger it, I may as well show you what I was talking about. There's a pivot point there. You can just see the new grease coming out the side of the bush there. There's one on the top, on there. And there's the fresh grease coming out, and one down there. Same on the other side. One over the back there. When you put the grease gun on, make sure it's on properly. You may get some resistance when you start to pump. Sometimes the little ball valve, which is held in place by a spring, can seize. So sometimes it takes quite a bit of pressure to move it. And once it's gone, you'll feel it. And then the other one there is on the main swing arm pivot. Put quite a lot of grease in there. Never saw it come out, but I know it's in, and maybe it was hidden by the chain. I think that's it. Nothing else that pivots that I can see. So, jobs are good then. I'll do it for probably a year. I'll do it every year. Right, sweating my nads off. Gonna go inside, cool off, and put my tools away first though. Right, see you later. Wow, sweating like crazy. I don't know if it's the heat getting to me or what, but I must be losing my marbles. Forgot to tell you how much I paid. For the pair of them is 700 baht. Quick check on Lazada. I probably could have knocked the bloke down a little bit on the impact driver. Probably got it down to the 300. I paid 350 for each. I probably could have got him down to 300, maybe 250. But the grease gun was a good price. Everywhere else I've seen it can be up around about the 600-700 baht mark. So don't be too despondent, Wayne, of spending too much money. I know you're a Yorkshireman and you don't like it, but don't cry over spilt milk. Right, that's it, definitely this time. Catch you later. Morning everyone. Another scorcher. We're on. Gonna go down to Mimi's sister's in a bit. They got a superstitious thing going on. But anyway, I bought this from Lazada this week. It's supposed to renovate, revitalise interior and exterior plastics. It's a permanent problem solver for badly faded and white stained plastics. Easy and quick spraying operation. All you want to do is use me. Right. It's made by a company called Lube 71. I'll put it the right way up. There you go. They make good products. I used to use the spider spray, which was the grease on the chain. It was good, but like I say, I'm now using gear oil. What else? There's a product called Wow. It's a degreaser. It works really, really well. You can see how this has faded. But I've got it for the PCX mostly. But I'm just wondering if it'll do this here, which is all faded. Let's give it a quick spray and let's have a look. That's not right. It's supposed to come out like a foam, I think. Ah, there you go. Ooh, ooh. I don't want to use it all. Anyway, don't matter, I'll buy some more if it works. Just leave it on for a bit and then wipe it off with a cloth. There's not a lot in there. Can't remember how much it costs now, I'll have to look. Anyway, wandering around like a bloody idiot, looking for the top. It's here. Right, let's wipe it with this cloth, see what happens. Hope it don't damage paintwork. A little bit better, but anyway, that's rubber. See what the plastic looks like. Oh, that's come up better than it was. Whether it's going to stay like that, who knows. Don't hold much faith in it. Anyway, I'm off down to Son Pan's house. Catch you down there.